Hey everyone, it's your girl Sandy Lou Who back with another reaction video. This time, we're going to react to a video that I was not expecting. It's called Dazzle's Alive in VRCHAT. Let's get into it, chat, because I have some theories.
So, what is the feeling you get looking at this? Is it ponderance? Okay, lady. You I'm asking you to look at the things so you can enrich yourself. And I'm seeing a lack of enrichment.
I don't think that's exactly going to work for her.
No, Chico, baby, she is pondering. Let the lady ponder, bro.
Cats are dumb and stupid looking.
Shut up, you're dumb and stupid looking.
Well, have you seen her face? Look.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. I know Lunar's whole thing is the little brother aesthetic where he just goes and picks on everyone and messes with them and just likes annoying them. But as of late, I've noticed that he's been mean for no reason. I know they've gone through a lot, Lunar especially, and the way he copes is avoiding talking about his emotions and putting up a front. But at the same time, I feel like he's being unnecessarily mean to everyone, specifically Earth, Lady, and Chico, and I won't stand for it. Hit him again, maybe he'll learn to be nicer this time.
Come on, Waffle, show her how it's done. Get up there.
It's like she's
take your time, take your time. Okay, there we go.
Lunar baby, what is the fat old dog gonna do? You should be glad that he didn't trip and fall on his back, because if he falls, he's rounded so much that he literally cannot get back up by himself without assistance.
See, he fits the vibe more. Him and his pudgy self. I cannot get him to lose the weight, by the way. I've tried.
Oh.
He's the laziest dog I've ever met.
Well, you know what they say, chat. Pets are a reflection of their owners.
Let the dog die with fatness.
Where the ever-loving frick did you come from? You weren't here 20 seconds ago. Does my man Harvest have super speed at this point? I tell you, he just spawns from nowhere, out of thin air, like freaking Goku.
That's something we don't phrase like that.
The dog is fat, though. As you call them, chubby.
He's not chubby, he's chunky. He is a chunker. He is Big Chungus himself.
I call him Chunky, actually.
Aha, see,
A
I'm right.
mispronunciation of words, it seems. Why are you even here? I'm here to continue my training with Earth.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Chad. I'm surprised that Harvest and Earth still do training, considering how much he treats her like crap.
I have limited myself further.
How? How have you limited yourself?
My arms are stuck in my sides. I shall only use my feet now to fight you.
I'm just gonna wait for the day that we get a video like Mars or Earth yells at Harvest and VRChat, and it's just them yelling at him because he keeps disabling his functions to the point that he accidentally left himself paralyzed. And they have to take the whole day fixing them. And it's just them scolding him like a child. He's so stupid.
You're gonna use your feet to fight me?
Yes.
Dude, what in the freezer is this?
I do not know who that is. It's Dragon Ball.
Of course you know that.
I don't know if I should call that racist or not.
My brother's in crazy. How is that racist? How is that racist? Are you saying it's because most fans of Dragon Balls are Latinos? Is that what you're saying? How is that what you're saying? I feel called out because I'm Hispanic and I did grow up with Dragon Ball Z. I grew up with the original, and then I grew up with every other adaptation after that because my stepdad grew up with it, and my mom's also a fan of it, and then my friend Lorenzo's a fan of Dragon Ball, and then a friend Robert that I had in middle school who claims he never watched anime but proceeded to say he grew up watching Dragon Ball counts. Oh, frick, maybe Chico's right. Maybe this is a stereotypical thing to say.
It's funny you can laugh, by the way, just letting you know.
They're so cute and stupid. I love them so much.
Help! 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 Help me! Help me, please!
What? What's the joke?
There is no joke. I have found something of great importance.
This is your chance, Comedy Bot, to make a great joke. You hold up your palm, and when Earth asks you to open it up, you pull up your palm, and then you stick your middle finger out. That would be really funny. Also, if you hear anything in the background, my sister's watching memes.
Okay, what's going on?
I found this.
You wanna hold it out for me, buddy?
Oh, here you go.
I hold in my hands the meaning of my life. There's nothing there, though. Exactly, because my life is meaningless. No, that was just my impression of Comedy Bot. I also just realized that he has pads on his fingers and his hands, like little, beans. I'd never noticed that before. Also, why does Comedy Bot have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looking fingers?
What is that?
I don't know, but it looks important.
You guys want to get your peepers on this?
I can try to see what it is. That's a personality chip.
I beg your finest pardon. First up, where did he even get that from? Second, according to the lore in this show, in order for someone to lose their personality chip, they're literally brain dead because it's literally the whole animatronic's personality, their soul, basically, in a way. And also the fact that Earth doesn't know what a personality chip looks like. Has she never seen her? Like, didn't she, when Chico was, hurt, didn't she see his get taken out?
Where did you get this from?
I found it on the floor.
Someone lost a personality chip?
No, you don't lose a personality chip. You just die without it. They'd fall over. You can't lose a personality chip like that.
So, like, no one's dead.
Actually, Lunar, you're sadly mistaken. You actually did lose a lot of people because according to my notes right here, you... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you lost over like 5 people, not to mention your mom and stuff like that. So no, you definitely lost some people, bro.
Did you trip over and fall? You've lost a bit of personality recently. I'm sorry, that's a horrible joke. I just
That was
realized
so mean.
that was really mean. I should have said it to you instead.
You see what I mean? He's mean for no reason. Like, my bro he hasn't done anything to him, and he's always so mean to him for no reason. The disrespect, bro.
Okay, great. Joke's over now. There's someone's skull or brain in my hands.
Oh, you know for a fact that this is a serious matter when Comedy Bot isn't cracking jokes and he's literally telling people not to crack jokes?
Do you want me to hold it instead? So
No, I don't trust you. You'll drop it.
I don't
I
think
actually-
she'll
Hey guys.
Andromeda!
Oh my
Hey.
god, you're not dead!
No, I'm not dead.
To be fair, that was a valid concern of his because, like, you haven't been in any video for the longest time. Like, I legit thought you died or they were gonna ship you off to another location. We would never see you again. I missed you so much.
Roll call here.
What?
I'm alive. You're alive.
Yeah,
You're alive.
Yes.
You're alive.
I'm very certain.
You're alive.
Are you alive, Waffles? Yeah, he's good.
That Waffle doesn't have a personality chip.
He does have a personality, though.
He's also old and fat and round.
Okay, I'm being serious right now. Somebody could be dead.
Okay.
Is Mars?
You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? It's always Andromeda bringing up Mars, and then it's always Mars bringing up Andromeda. I know they love each other very much as friends because they see each other as family and all that, but goddamn, we could have had such a good ship!
Does Folly have a personality chip? Do you know this, Harvest?
She does, following that she's the exact same model as I am.
Okay, does her friends have personality chips, or are
I
they
do
different
not know.
models? Okay, can you ask Folly if she's alive?
I do not know how to ask her that question.
It's a really easy concept, honey. All you gotta do is send a message and be like, hey, I just wanna know, you good? And if she sends back a text message, then we good.
Without going to her,
You don't like have a phone number or something?
we use this thing called Discord.
You can just imagine Harvest's old man aesthetic trying to understand how Discord works.
Message on Discord.
I do not know how to use it.
So you don't use Discord.
I look at what she sends me.
The definition of older sibling activities and where your younger siblings spam you with a bunch of crap and all you do is set a thumbs up or you just leave it as marked as red.
Personality chip in Comedy Bot's hands.
I hold someone's brain in my hands. Their life is my responsibility, and I don't trust her to not drop it.
Oh,
I feel like I'm the least person who would drop it. I'm like,
Have you seen your hands? Sheesh, girl. Gotta get them washed.
Comedy Bot, what the heck?
I don't even know what the joke there was, actually.
Never mind, maybe he doesn't know how to take things seriously.
Andromeda, you have been dead for a while.
I've been busy.
Also, I don't know whose brain I'm holding.
I know that, buddy.
Get this. We've lost everyone we've loved so far. I cannot lose more.
Oh, no, you can't pull that line like that. No, you can't do this to me. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do this? Davis, wait, please.
I know, buddy. It's
Comedy
okay.
Bot, it's okay, Comedy Bot. We won't lose anybody else. Okay, so where you found it at? Was there anybody near it?
Well, actually, where'd you even find it in the first place? Like, was it here, or...
It was in the daycare, specifically the gift shop.
Hang on now, you just found it lying on the ground in the gift shop? Nobody goes back there.
Oh, animatronics nearby?
Indeed not.
Was sure wasn't like that big top guy?
No, he is too scary. And also, he'd probably have a big personality chip.
Size doesn't matter, Comedy Bot. Size does not make it all up.
You're just jealous that Big Top is a bigger man than you'll ever be, Lunar. Get it? Okay, I'll stop.
Hi, Chico.
Hi.
I checked everywhere. It was at the gift shop. I saw Comedy Bot go in and come out, but I haven't seen anyone there.
Okay, hang on, let me get this straight. So, you check the cameras. It shows no one going in and out of the gift shop, ever. But Comedy Bot says that he went into the gift shop for some unknown reason, and just found the chip lying on the ground, and there was no one else around him. Nobody else finds that suspicious?
I don't know who that is. There's really only one way to find out. We need to put it in a computer of some sort, and it should say what model number it is, and we can go from there.
Is it, in okay enough shape to be put in there?
It looks fine.
Y'all are gonna insert a random chip that y'all found on the ground into your systems, into the computer systems? What if it's a freaking bomb, dude?
What's
Okay,
wrong?
okay,
I'm not dead.
okay. Let me deal with this.
You couldn't have
so-
messaged them back?
Yeah, you couldn't have, yeah. So,
Well, it
anyway,
was
guess...
important if she wanted it. Okay.
So, Comedy Bot found something.
Yes?
A personality chip?
That's not possible. No one's dead.
We don't think it's possible either, but he's got it in his little hand right
I
there.
hold in my hand someone's life.
Oh.
I think it's really cute and a really interesting way of showing, Comedy Bot's personality, in which he can take stuff seriously, and when he knows something is valuable, he will hold it, against his chest in his hands. He doesn't want anyone else to touch it. So I just think it's a very nice change of his character.
Comedy Bot, I'm going to need you to give me the chip now.
Take it very carefully.
I've worked with this before, thank you. I'll just put it in there. How long until you can find out whose it is? That's the thing, shouldn't be too hard. I have all of your model numbers memorized at this point.
I'm so scared you don't understand, bro.
That's not right.
What's not right?
It's Dazzle's.
Alright, writers of the show, you got some balls to be doing this thing. You got some balls pulling this stunt on us.
What?
What?
What do you mean it's Dazzle's?
It's Dazzle's chip. That personality chip. I thought you said she was killed.
Yes, I watched her get... I didn't watch it, but I saw her. She was just stuck in a corner and...
Okay, so here is my theory, okay? So, according to Mars, he says that he has everyone's model number memorized. And Chico says that in order to find out who this model number is, they would have to put it in the computer. And since Mars says he has everyone's model number he knows everyone's... I'm rambling, I'm sorry, okay. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that, the reason why Dazzle's, chip is completely fine is due to the fact that there was no damage to her chip when her death happened. We know that VP stabbed her, and I think from the height, he probably stabbed her, in the chest or in her stomach. And so the physical damage would be to her body. But it's been said in past, videos that if you take the chip of an animatronic out, without the chip in their body is basically just a corpse. They basically, quote unquote, die because that chip is literally them. So her chip itself wouldn't have any damage. Her body would. And Lunar doesn't know how she was killed, just that he found her lying on the ground. So it's possible that VP just took her chip out of her after he damaged her body. I guess to make it seem like, to sell the whole bad guy act to the others. My question is now, why is the chip appearing now? It's been like, what, a few weeks, maybe months at this point that they've been in the Sam's universe? Like, it doesn't make any sense why the chip is now just appearing.
Did you grab anything?
No! What you think I did? I don't even know what it was when I saw it!
Oh.
Okay,
Are you sure you didn't step on it and then let it to the daycare like toilet paper?
I don't...
Y'all are causing my baby so much distress right now.
so wait,
It looks completely fine. I don't understand how this is possible.
is there any corruptions or anything
No,
bad with
it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Now, hang on a second. Just because the computer says it looks fine right now, like the chip physically is fine and all that, there's no like corruption in it, we don't know if the code has been changed, because we know that VP and President made Dazzle as a spy. That was literally her whole point of creation, was to spy on them, you know, and they didn't put like an obedience code in her. And again, depending how much time has happened and has passed, we don't know what was done to that chip in the meantime.
Because I thought, whenever any of you take damage in some way, it always shows a couple of bits of corrupted code or even cracks on the chip itself, but there's nothing.
Does that mean we can...
No.
But-
I don't have any blueprints to build her. Right now, she's fine. We could work on it, but that would take me months to rebuild something.
Or a few days to modify another.
What?
You guys, we have another Dazzle here. She has a new body. She had an old one that looked a lot similar to your guys' Dazzle.
I freaking knew it. I freaking knew that they were going to use that old body for something. I'm not crazy. I knew it, guys. I knew it. I knew the fact that Son keeping that old body was going to come back. I knew for a fact they were going to do it. I'm not crazy, you guys.
We could modify it to work with the personality chips and all that, but that being said, it's not up to me. It is up to Son and Dazzle.
Why the frick would you bring up the idea then if you're going to say, but again, it's not my call, it's Sons and Dazzle. Why the frick would you bring it up then?
This isn't right. None of this is right. You should not activate that chip.
No, screw you.
Why would you say that?
This is not. Something is wrong here. Do you think it's possible for Lunar to have possibly brought that thing to us somehow? He left her.
Whoa. Okay. Ponle pausa ahí, mijito. Ponle pausa, okay? We're not gonna start this whole thing like Lunar left her and all that. We're not gonna be doing that, okay? I agree with Harvest that this is 100% suspicious. Like, there's no way, again, given how much time has passed, that this chip is suddenly appearing and all that. But what we're not gonna do is that we're gonna be saying, like, Lunar left. We're not gonna do that, dude, okay?
And now suddenly it shows up in the gift shop. Not suspicious at all.
I don't think any of us are disagreeing that it's suspicious. It's... We have to try something.
Okay, let me just come up with some possibilities here, as somebody who does not understand the science of it all. The thing that Mars made to protect us, what if it did a little glitch and it snagged stuff from our old world before it teleported us here and it threw it in random places? Maybe there's fragments of our world here.
Basically, we're gonna start doing like an Into the Spider-Verse, plot. This is what's gonna happen. Da-na-na-na.
And Dazzle's chip having no damage is also not suspicious to you?
Well, we don't know what happened to her, like what caused her to die.
A fair point, I suppose. Do what you want, but I shall be keeping my eyes on Dazzle when she comes back.
You do that anyways, man.
Not like how I did before.
I have a headcanon that Harvest just likes watching the kids that they used to take care of, specifically Evelyn and Dazzle. He would just watch them from afar just to make sure that they weren't in any danger, considering how much stuff they went through. So this pretty much just solidified that headcanon I had.
So, if Son and their Dazzle don't want us to touch that...
That's it!
Yeah, that's it. No other discussions, no ifs, no ands, no buts, no como, no porqués, no por favor, nothing like that, man. We're not pushing it.
That's okay. I was just about to say, we can think of something else then. I don't want to put any pressure on them.
How long realistically do you think you could design a new, body like that?
I have no idea. Monty, why don't you help me with this?
Your guys' stuff is a lot different than mine. I barely understand it as is. It'd be easier to modify something.
So we have to ask then?
Ask first. I don't see what the problem would be.
So, maybe we can go and say something to them personally and maybe talk to them.
How do you even go about a conversation like that? Like, do you just show up into their house and be like, hey, so we got a question for you. Like, we found basically the soul and the heart of our kid friend that died in our other universe. And since your daughter has the exact same model when she was younger, we're wondering, can we use your old daughter's body so we can bring our friend back from the dead? You see how crazy that sounds?
She's okay.
Y'all are killing me over here with this comedy bot stuff, I swear to God.
I'm gonna call him. Alright?
Okay.
Like now.
Okay.
Nope.
What?
Hey, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I want to be here for it.
Cool.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm really scared. This is like the most we've seen of Lunar doing ever since everything happened. I'm scared.
Hello?
Hey, son, do you think you're gonna use that, spare or old version of Dazzle's body?
That is the worst goddamn way you could have started that conversation.
That is the worst way you could have started this conversation.
What'd I say? Word for word.
What are you talking about?
I am genuinely shocked that any of this is even possible. I'm still trying to piece it together.
Let's not get our hopes up yet, guys, okay?
What do you mean get our hopes up? We have her right now. Even if they say no, we could build her a new body at some point.
I know. Let's slow our roll down, okay?
She could be here again.
We don't want to make them feel bad if they say no, because it's their right to say no to us.
Yes, suppose you're correct.
But she's here. Let's make sure she's somewhere safe then, okay?
We can put her in a nice little drawer with a nice fluffy pillow and leave the chip there and have that drawer under lock and key.
Okay!
Ah.
Lucky. Guys are pretty lucky. Dazzle,
They
ours. Mine. Whatever. She says she wants to be grown up and all that stuff. That's about it.
Okay. So, yes?
Yeah, we can use her to and modify that body for your guys's.
I know we're supposed to be happy about this and all that, but this is gonna end up so wrong, dude. I'm scared.
Dazzle. This is gonna be real confusing with two of them running around, but I'll figure it out.
We can call one Dazzy. I think that'd be cute.
Whoop! Never mind what I said about getting ahead of yourselves, guys. I think we're good. Well, maybe don't get ahead of ourselves totally. We don't know everything that's gonna happen, but
Right.
we can at least have hope that one of our friends made it with us.
Yeah.
What about Roxas and Bonnie and all, those guys?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you about that.
Or even Knight?
Okay, here's another theory of mine. So we all know that Day was the first one to get killed, and it happened out of nowhere. And when Mars checked, he said that there was nothing in his head. Like, there was just nothing. He was gone. He was dead. So that means that the green people that attacked him took Day's chip, because we know that an animatronic is only dead if the personality chip is gone. So we know that President Earth has Day's chip. Confirmed or not, we already know this. And now we are wondering what this means for Roxas and Bonnie and Knight, as they were the last three to get killed. Now, we know that Dazzle's chip is completely fine, but like I said, we don't know, depending how much time has passed, if President Earth and VP Monty have tweaked her code that it doesn't appear on the system, if she's going to act differently, if she's going to be the same. But her chip is completely intact due to the fact that she was stabbed, but no physical damage went to her chip. And we know in the videos as well that Mars and Chico have said that if any damage happens to an animatronic's personality chip, it can alter their speech, their personality in general, how they act, and it can even harm their memories. As we know, Bonnie and Aroxis were both shot in the head where the chips are. And as for Knight, he actually fought because VP wanted to fight him physically. So this means that no doubt VP ripped his, chip out, and Mars has stated that if they rip the chip out, it can cause damage as it grinds against the plating of an animatronic. And we know that when VP returned to President Earth and he was damaged, he handed her something saying, that's all of them. A lot of them have damages, but they're all there. VP gave President Earth the personality chips of Bonnie, Roxas, and Knight. And it's possible that she already has Days with her. And it's possible that Day and Dazzle are the one chips that are intact, and they might have already been tweaked. What this means going forward, I'm not exactly sure. But I kid you not, guys, I'm calling it right now. Bonnie, Roxas, Knight, and Day are probably going to come back just like Dazzle are. But they're not going to come back the same people they were before.
I don't know, Lunar.
Let's just count our blessings currently. Yes?
Yeah.
Well, Waffles, where are we going, buddy? Come on.
Lady baby, back to the exhibit. And come on, Chico.
Right behind you.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. I'm sorry I took longer. There was a lot of this episode that I wanted to talk about my theories of what this means for Dazzle and why her chip was, in good condition. Also my theory as to what is going to happen with the chips of the others, considering that they were taken. And like Harvest said, this whole situation is just very suspicious. There's no way that, again, how many months time has passed, that Dazzle's chip is suddenly appearing out of nowhere in the daycare where the cameras didn't catch anyone but Comedy Bot going in and out. And the fact that there is nothing wrong with her code. So the fact that Mars says it seems to be completely fine, perfectly as it was before, there's no corruption in it, we don't know if the code itself has been tweaked, and it's not something that can appear on their computer screens. And again, like I said, DP Monty handed President Earth something and said, that's all of them. There's some damages to them, but they're all there. Meaning that he did take the personality chips of the others. And it's possible that Bonnie, Roxas, and Knight, if they do come back, their chips are damaged, which means they're not going to act the same way. They are going to act differently. They might not even remember the others should they come back. What this means is they're probably going to be used against Earth and the others, which will probably ensue another battle because President Earth has said at this point she herself can't be involved, but they can send other people, other threats, and other bad guys to ensure that Earth's story ends up similar to hers. So, I don't know, guys. This is just the beginning of a war. Also, I'm really sorry if my voice sounds like hoarse or anything. I don't know, man. Okay, I woke up like this. It's now like 2 o'clock. I've been working on this video all day. But yeah, this has been my reaction to Dazzle is Alive in VRCHAT. I'm very interested in where the plot is going. I know a lot of people weren't happy that Sam's and L's 2.0 combined because now the plots are intertwined. They're all over the place. There's too many characters going on. But as long as we focus on this plot, we'll be okay. But I'm scared, chat. Anyways, thanks for tuning into this reaction as always. And I'll see you guys around. Bye.